All right, everybody, the day has arrived. September 22nd, new iPhone day. Just want to do a real quick unboxing, show you what we're working with. Empty box, and here we are. So I went with the blue titanium iPhone 15 Pro, 128 gigabytes. So let's bust into this puppy. Ooh, and there she is. It's a good looking phone right there. Ooh, man, that feels good. All right, iPhone 15 Pro. Also in the box is the new USB-C cable. Man, that's a pretty nice USB-C cable, braided. What I've heard is that it doesn't support the fast USB 3.0 speeds. You have to get an upgraded cable for that. But honestly, I don't really use my phone or the cable for any data transfer, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, so super nice cable. Got some documents in here, Apple sticker. You no longer need a physical SIM card. Activate your eSIM during setup. Okay, well, that's everything that's in the box. So I'm gonna turn this on and let's do a little setup action. Okay, hello. English, United States. We want default. Quick start. All right, so I'm gonna bring in my old phone here. So you can see on my old phone, I got this little pop-up. Gonna hit continue. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Hold my new phone up to the camera. Okay. So on the new one, it says it may take a few minutes to activate your device, confirm my phone number. So I'm going through Verizon. Let's hit continue. Asks for some verification information. Just kind of want to show you the whole process so you know exactly what you can expect. It says activating eSIM and connecting iPhone to cellular network. This may take a few minutes. I'm curious if I'm going to have any sort of issues with the eSIM because I'm coming from a 13 Pro, which I believe has a traditional SIM card. Yeah, the traditional SIM card slot. So we'll see. Okay, no issues there. Cellular setup complete. Software update, yeah, we'll do that. Well, while that's doing that, why don't we go through the settings on, so I got this notification, what's next for this iPhone? Get step-by-step instructions to prepare this iPhone to be sold, given away, or traded in through Apple Trade-In, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm not keeping this. So why don't we run through that too? Just kind of see what happens. Erase this iPhone. So it's removing my apps and data, my Apple ID, my Find My activation. Let's hit continue. I really like this color. It's a neat blue. I did see online that the blue titanium gets pretty fingerprinty, which I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I can tell it's already even showing some fingerprints, but I'm not too concerned about that. Fingerprints are pretty inevitable on, any phone that you're touching constantly. Erase. Okay. So there we go. So getting the new one all prepped, or sorry, the old one all prepped, and the new one is still downloading. I do like the more rounded edges on this. It's not completely as blocky as this was the 13 Pro. Other than that, I mean, there's not a whole lot difference, obviously, which we kind of knew going in. We got the notch on the 13 Pro. We got the dynamic island and the pill cutout on the 15 Pro. It's definitely lighter. I can tell it's definitely lighter. I do really like this blue color. It's pretty subtle, but it is really nice. And then the cameras, I don't know if you can see there, the camera bump is maybe a little bit bigger. Definitely a bigger square. But overall, I mean, the look and appearance of everything is pretty much the same. I do like the titanium. It's pretty cool. Gets a nice little flash in the light if you can see that. I don't know. Okay. Well, both of them have the same little Apple logo, so they're doing their own thing right now. Looks like the old one is now erased. All right, well, so it looks like this one's ready to go. That was a pretty seamless process. So if you're doing the Apple trade-in, you can just follow those instructions. Hopefully everything, you know, is exactly as it should be. And yeah, so goodbye iPhone 13 Pro, and then we'll just package it up and ship it back to Apple. So we can put this one off to the side. All right, and now we're in. So let's go through the setup on this guy and see. Uh-oh, well, that's not ideal. I shouldn't have already erased this one. Okay, well, slight hiccup there. Let's just go through it setup without. Setup for myself. Yeah, we want to do Face ID. Get started. Okay, Face ID now set up. We'll do my passcode. Transfer from iCloud back up. All right, we'll sign in now. Man, I'm gonna have to turn off that clicky. It's always one of the first things that I turn off. Okay, signing in, agree, sure, why not? Yep, we want everything. Yep, we want to stay on the beta program. Yeah, can do the SOS. Yeah, so I guess learn from my mistake. Don't delete your initial phone until you go through the update process on the new one. Okay, I really like the dynamic island. It's kind of subtle, but it does have that that unlock icon. It's kind of cool. And it looks like next to the clock, we have the silence indicator. So that's kind of cool. I guess that makes sense with the action button. There's no easy way to know what mode you're in, so I kind of like that. All right, restore completed. Apps and data will continue downloading in the background. Silent mode, you can toggle silent mode on and off or check its status in the control center. All right, here we go. Here's the action button. Press and hold to turn silent mode on and off. You can also customize action button to open camera, turn on flashlight, or access a favorite iPhone feature. I think I'm just gonna leave it as silence, but we can look to see what this looks like. So silent mode, we can do a focus mode, either do not disturb or whatever other focuses you have. I only have sleep. We could do camera, which would be photo, selfie, video, portrait, or portrait selfie. That's kind of neat. Flashlight, don't really use that too often. Voice memo, never use that. Magnifier, never use that. Shortcut could be cool to open a direct app or something like that, but as it stands right now, I pretty much never use shortcuts either. Accessibility or no action, which would just make it a dummy button. I'm gonna leave it in silent mode. All right, welcome to iPhone. Thank you. So obviously a lot of apps need to be downloaded. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think I need to have you watch all my apps finished installing. So iPhone 15 Pro, this is the blue titanium. It looks pretty slick. It actually reminds me of, so my work phone is an iPhone 12. I think it's, yeah, an iPhone 12. I don't remember what color this was called, but you can tell this has been pretty beat up. But it's actually pretty similar to this blue. I think it was like midnight blue maybe that they called it. The sides are actually, you know, very similar in color. So I guess I'm pretty consistent in what I like. I mean, you can see there, dark blue, matte blue. This is a glossy. This is obviously the matte. I really like the feel of it. The titanium is really nice. But yeah, so it just kind of reminded me, this is my work phone. So now I have 3 iPhones. How about that? 1, 2, 3. iPhone, was it 12, iPhone 13 Pro, and new iPhone 15 Pro. I skipped the 14 series. There just really wasn't any upgrades for me there. So yep, that's it guys, iPhone 15 Pro. We'll see how she does. If there's anything you want to know in particular, mention it in the comments below. Please subscribe for more, and maybe I'll do some iOS 17 videos coming up as well. So take it easy. Peace.